You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my
say during the week no me mamoti ase say unnotice the na ekoso e wo social media so especially Gabio trader akon ebe kasa about e-levy any sika ye expect here yenya just about 10% of it no utie in someone no work about a year IMF say oh IMF kra no Gabio trader akon one time IMF na den meanwhile omano mu use IMF etia mahama wa utie se na afi work so no one time IMF na IMF ye good na insensen bebre no me mamoti say we are being prepped to accept the idea say President Akufo-Addo ayana Joseph Sisia will be call IMF na say ye prepare kwan ana ye say ye ka train so that ye na ye be ma ya adwin CP say IMF no ye ba be call. Now I've seen an article on Ghana Web. Article no is a report which suggests say Aban formally making contact with IMF over possible bailout program. Me when they say TUC any meada and Danfophobia or MPP communicators are speaking against the IMF because some feel say one thing about Mahama government Mahama ne nim egu ase na mankrofobia nechi IMF no because IMF no ba obema in the public sector no you not employ. In the IMF ne ba all employment will cease in the public sector until ya na e de ahotre e brankro for Ghana se ne yeti na sebe unemployment graduate unemployment se ne rate
Melodies TV on
na
YouTube
abanya sanso ababeka say oh ye seize employment and they freeze out to employment so actually say tiefo enye kra intino those are some of the reasons why ya na microphone pe IMF because IMF obasa na say nyama free na ya aban eye no ompene obeka tra aban say bia free SHS no onjai e bia free ade bi omunjai e bia free things bi omunjai IMF na ya no mo pesa nyama no so people don't like going to the IMF but you see the truth of the matter is that going to the IMF is the best option because it prepares like it's in a way it's like it makes you I say almost sincere sa na meka no almost sincere you be sincere and no sebe ye na tu kwan na u fa plane na nebu u go fa plane na obedwa wo hwimu a to me just say dabi IMF to me be mbeka say dabi uniska e luxurious say sika le to me ye bibipa what you say IMF na sincere nipa what you say emma aban and live the luxurious lives they always live. In the personally, aban bi am pese wo be call IMF because of the instructions say your model eba. Now, let's read this report and see the truth in this. So see, the government of Ghana has reportedly reached out to the International Monetary Fund over the possibility of assessing a bailout program. See, according to business broadcaster with Accra-based Joy News, George Wiafe, the government had initially engaged IMF to receive monetary support as the economy emerges out of the shocks of the COVID-19 pandemic. Why do we still keep blaming COVID-19? You blame COVID-19 now, my journalists who even know better when they are reporting on the story, they still pin Ghana, our economic situation to COVID-19. I don't understand. If you go to other African countries, they are not facing what we are facing. So why on earth are we blaming COVID-19? If the politicians are doing that, they should do that. But as a journalist, now also blaming COVID-19, I don't understand because you know what is the truth. You know the truth.
Melodies
you know
TV
the reason
on
why
YouTube.
Ghana can't die. So it has nothing to do with COVID-19. Proud to COVID-19, and experts told us, Ghana by 2022 or 23, we will have to go to the IMF. So why are people blaming COVID? I just don't get it. However, the Bretton Woods institution said it could only support the country if it signed onto a 70 billion program. Until IMF for say, umbe support Ghana if Ghana signed onto a 70 billion dollar program. Hey, Charlie, as I said this time around, come the sikani be shame bebre. Come the sikani be shame bebre. Dia ende etiatu na mahama mpo die no mpo. Mahama mpo send ye man no. Enye $900 million. Endu 1 billion mpo no mpo hwe conditions aye mahama. Na President Akufo-Addo ye command $70 billion. Mahama mpo aye yes the sikani do $1 billion no. Look at the conditions they gave to him. Na akwa ese nso akwa hye omuenum. Nti wokona wokoje se sika na de omope na obeye. Nti de ono ya man close to $1 billion, not even up to $1 billion simple. Look at the conditions that were given to him. Na we IMF worker say we omobeba $70 billion and the way the ombeti eti. Now I see what we understand from our sources is that these formal engagements looked at what could be or what could be in for us, Ghana, if we should go for a fund program. Let us put it on record that the government has always been going for several fixes. Even during the COVID-19 times, they were trying to get some support from the fund. Or see, what we are picking up is that this latest engagement is linked to having a program for Ghana. That is why we are following this deeply. It was looking at whether Ghana could have gotten some additional support from the fund in terms of monetary. I see the fund is also saying the fund that they have available, more
Melodies
than $70
TV on
billion.
YouTube.
You have to sign up to a program. Okay, so say the na AC and say once COVID-19 no IMF ni World Bank ni Sankroфo no they were helping other countries out. In Ghana mpo say IMF for eboayen omuma yeska. But IMF for Buana Womoboy, it wasn't an IMF program. It wasn't a fund program. Fund program no NSA. O the war economy no. Akwa kwashe wa monsa say economy neni. Send your economy into me handle into IMF more handling mame. Na IMF aba edio monsa sum no material conditions yi we film ni nyama. Ombe wie with you no na economy no aye fine. What ya asem na say? Aha, inti no senya na anyama akono Ghana aban empeso de ne nsa bekwa akɔhye IMF for enum. Inti okokatre IMF for say oh IMF according to the report that we are reading okokatre IMF for say IMF unsenya COVID-19 eba ya mobo ayen a mo ambeso economy ni mu no ya na nso mobo ayen no yesre ye ho atre ye mo de mo mbo ayen sa biom na IMF for katre Ghana for say o dabi se sika na aye ma no asa sisi ano o pese ye boawa eje wo the economy no ana wo de unsa eba be hye yenum na ye wo program wo ho a wo de unsa be hye yenum a ye be ma $70 billion inti no eje sa program no inti sa free sikana na sikana na ye ma ne de dabi ye mabium asa inti sisi eje wo ba program ankasa inti asemo a IMF ka kire aban no now I see they have more than $70 billion. I see you have to sign up to a program so that you can get that support. That is why we are seeing this engagement going on. George Yafi said on the marketplace program on Joy News. No.
Melodies
So
TV on YouTube.
Officially, Abai is going to IMF. But I'm telling you, the truth I'll tell you is that, listen, whatever the case may be, it is either more taxes aside the e-levy, because e-levy is a total failure. The way our economy is going, Yeniska, it is either more taxes aside the e-levy or we go for IMF. The two ways, it is a Ghanaian who will feel it. So I keep on saying this. We are Ghanaian, Mr. Brace yourself for further hardship. I'm sorry to say this, but it is the truth. That is what is going to happen. IMF program, enye sebe tofe enamo kwa akodi. Tough decisions are abain beteki. Tough decisions, tough actions. Ati asye, nkrofon ho tre omo. To Mr. Send the econo. It's either more taxes. Now taxes yi levy no enumpo ni yentia. Inti imagine say ehona na Akufo-Addo the taxes foforo asanso aba. Na we mpo na he send ya Ghana for yenya na trese ye be to bo krabo no. Now imagine say wasanso the taxes foforo aba. Ati asye. So brace yourself. It is not easy. It is not going to be easy. Mesre ohena se Ghana no so a na woni mo bi wa abrochi a mesraw ni ba ko no de obeya a obeba be file bia no ma ni ba ko no nye no be file. This is the time. And that's all I'll say. Montreal Madrid comment box mo. I don't know whether people commented on this, but Montreal Madrid on comment box ni mo. Me that's it.